back to another episode of the Reboot series. We currently sit first place in the Premier League table on 30 points. Of course, we're trying to get this Reboot series moving quickly and rapidly because FC25 is out and we're waiting a little bit just for the game to be, any sort of problems in career mode to get patched, which there always is at the start. Once that is done, we'll start the FC25 series on the channel. More news about that one once this series finishes. We're going to finish the series in around 9 episodes, so 3 every week, and then it'll be done straight into FC25 from then. To keep this moving, the Champions League group stage, or league stage it is now, we've played 3 games, haven't we? Villarreal, Juventus and Bojo Glimt. The other games are going to simulate and just get straight through it and get straight into the knockout stage of the Champions League in this series. And we are, of course, going to simulate quite a few Premier League games as well. After 11 games in the Premier League season, Crystal Palace sitting in 6th place, and we are going to kick off today's episode with gameplay against them. Arsenal still undefeated. We are defeated only 1 game, but Palace in 6th place, the other side we do face. This aside for Crystal Palace, in goal starts Edison, Stones, Diaz and Vardy on the back 3, Rodri captain Gundogan and Rico Lewis the midfield through with Savinho on the right, Jack Grealish on the left, and Erling partnering Phil Foden back from his injury up top. Ivan Toney, Jeremy Doku, Neymar, Paquetá, Guimaraes, Van Elwick and Robinson on the City bench. Always a tough game at Selhurst Park. DJ Kamada has scored 4 in his last 3 games. Palace in 6th place, doing pretty well at the start of the Premier League. That is something that I look forward to doing and playing when FC25 I get hold of the game. Savinho. Oh, beautiful skill by Savinho. Great beat by the Brazilian. Haaland back onto Savinho. Back through towards Ilkay Gundogan. Nice football from Manchester City. Stones again. Oh, it's a big mistake by John Stones. Edison comes out. Edison makes a big save. But Stones there puts City in a very bad position. Oh, Edison puts it in even worse position off the crossbar. City get away with another one. That is a really bad start here at Selhurst Park. But we've got away with 2 big chances there. Jack Grealish not at it at all today. Can't seem to string the passes together. Palace are in again. Ball cut back. Vardy throws the studs at it. You have to be careful there not to give away a penalty. Rodri. Can't hold the ball up. Rodri can't get his body between the man and the ball. The chance here for Zapata. And Crystal Palace do score. It's been coming, that. Duvan Zapata. The man who is known from his games in the Serie A. The Colombian goes through. He's just in the box when he hits that one. Should Edison do better there? Possibly. It's hit with power. No clean sheet for Manchester City. Palace get the lead, and deserved lead, because we haven't had a single shot on target yet. The cross comes in and Diaz away again, defends the cross well, but Grealish second to against Adam Wharton. Zapata once more here, and Edison makes another save. Just the stroke of half time here. But this has not been a Manchester City performance at all in this first 45. Headed to the far post, Grealish away, Rodri in front of our own box here. Gundogan in there, penalty Crystal Palace for the captain. Gundogan dives in, and the referee says penalty. I'm spamming square to clear it. In the end, he slides in, and he gives away a penalty. And it's Eze versus Edison. Eze! Edison goes the right way, but can't keep out the penalty. 2-0 at Selhurst Park. And Manchester City are in big trouble here in the Premier League. What a shocking first 45 minutes. We'll double change at half time by Manchester City and Pep Guardiola. 2 late goals from Crystal Palace in that first half give them a lead. Phil Foden's dropped a bit deeper. Rico Lewis is substituted, and so is Jack Grealish for Jeremy Doku and Neymar in that first half. Savinho. Late one on Savinho. From behind by Kamada. It's a straight red for the midfielder, and that just might change the way this game goes. Terrible challenge by Kamada. A red card, rightfully so. Diaz slides in. Zapata's played in. Save by Edison. Palace finish it off anyway, 3-0. Collapse at Selhurst Park by Manchester City. What a shocking performance this is at the start of this one. Rodri with an absolute slamming challenge there. Doku. Neymar. Back through to Jeremy Doku. City could create their first chance of the game here. Haaland. Savinho! 1-0. City should be up now. 3-1. Pick up that ball. There's no time to celebrate Savinho. Stop celebrating. 3-1 down. Stop celebrating. 3-1 down. We've picked a goal here. We've got a goal back. Our first shot of the game. results in a goal. Neymar. What a ball into Doku here. Doku's going to do the defender surely. Doku inside. Doku. Haaland the turn. Haaland with the strike here. Saved by Henderson. We really need that one to go in. Foden. Neymar. Neymar with a chance here. Neymar makes it 3-2. Come on. Pick up that ball. Neymar 3-2. What a finish by the very, very experienced Brazilian. Foden into him. One touch. Bang. 3-2. Can we rescue a draw here? Can we win this? Step out, Stones. Win that. He does. Foden. City playing purely on the counter here. Neymar. And through to Doku. What a ball by Neymar. Jeremy Doku from Manchester City. Doku. Haaland with a strike here. 3-3. Manchester City pull it back. Come on. What a finish from Haaland. 3-3. We've played purely on the counter today. Nothing has worked. And we've rescued a 3-3 draw, but I want the win. I don't want to be celebrating that 3-3 draw. I want 3 points here, City. Giving away to Foden. Let us counter ref. Haaland. In behind to Savinho. Get there, Savinho. He does get there. The referee blows a full-time whistle. He didn't want City to get the 3 points. 3-3. 3 goals conceded. That is very much unlike us. Well, thanks to Arsenal dropping points, we do still stay top of the Premier League table after 12 games on that one. Up next is 9th place Spurs at home. Again, because we are looking to make progress, we are going to simulate. And it's a big 3-1 win at home for Manchester City against Spurs. Ivan Toney scored in the 84th minute to confirm the win. Heung-min Son pulled one back, but it's Joško Vardiol and Savinho on the score sheet. No goals for Erling Haaland. City win a game. Well, another top side in for us today. We didn't play Spurs. They're all the way down in 9th. But 7th place Brighton are doing very well under new manager Hertzler, the German. With 4 points clear at the top of the table. And we go away to Brighton today to play a good game against a good side that have won 5 games so far in the Premier League. We're on 22 points, level with Crystal Palace, a side that we drew 3-3 with away from home. So we know that Brighton are a tough team to face. Right now playing this sort of 5-2-3. João Pedro, Pedro Goncalves, and also Minte in that front 3. De Hood and Guerreiro partner, Javi Guerreiro partner in the midfield 2. Barkov on Hecker, Captain Dunk, Iger and Lamptey, the back 5 with the Bruggen in goal. They've got some really interesting players on the bench as well. Calabria, Ferguson, Vifer, Adingra, Undav, Webster, Steele. Lots of good options. They've drawn, though, 4 of their last 5. Well, this is the City side today. Of course, Ederson starts in goal. It's Captain Diaz, Branthwaite and Vardiol, the back 3. Rodri, Paquetá and Guimaraes, the midfield 3. Doc in the left. Oscar Bob gives it on the right. And Phil Foden alongside Erling Haaland up top. We've got Grealish, Neymar, Lewis Gundogan, Van Elwick Robinson and John Stones on the Manchester City bench. A few players miss out. That is Mandas, Carson, Akanji and Toney, a little bit too tired. So here at the Annex, Brighton it is here today. A good side, some really good players in there. And I expect a tough test for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City side. Currently 4 points clear, the top of that Premier League table. So kick-off underway, Erling Haaland gets us underway. A goal in the game against Crystal Palace, but he wasn't good in that game. City weren't good at all. A real aggressive play by Guimaraes. Absolutely fantastic footballer. Paquetá, Haaland, Paquetá. Paquetá hits one. Save by Verbruggen. Wants to do these little flicks and tricks and play between them. The first touch by Guimaraes a few times here has been really, really poor. Vardiol can't just set that one. Chance here for Brighton. Good save from Eddie. Ruben Diaz will pick it up. And get it away easy enough, Vardiol. Back out to Norwegian Oscar Bob. Paquetá. Bruno Guimaraes there. Poor shot over the bar. That was a good chance, actually. And he's absolutely done. Barco there, Bob. And past Van Hecker as well. And to the far post to Jeremy Doku, whose header is ballooned over the bar. But great play from Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. Good feet by Oscar Bob here. Blocked away by Brighton just. Guimaraes. Haaland with a header. And it's a weak header. Into the hands of Verbruggen. Half time at the Amex. 0-0 between City and Brighton. That run by Doku. Doku cuts inside here. Brilliant from Jeremy Doku. Oh, the ball is so crap. Minte. Good block by Rodri. Back to Minte. On to João Pedro. Down the middle at Ederson. Oh, it's a bad ball by Doku again. Not for the first time today. John Stones goes and wins that one. Paquetá plays it into Haaland. Back on to Neymar. Neymar for Manchester City. And a good block by Lewis Dunk. Great tackle by John Stones. João Pedro is off. I think Evan Ferguson is on. Cross him. Ruben Diaz with a header. I never thought I was going in for the captain there. Going to run his way through. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! Pulled it across the box. Good defending. Uri's trying to win it back for City. And I think that's going to be full time. A 0-0 draw. A clean sheet at least. But no goal for City. Points dropped again. The next test. And another draw in the Premier League. A 2-2 draw at home. McTominay scores a 76th minute equaliser after Vardy give us the lead. Doku and Wilson on the score sheet as well. Another draw. 3 draws to Manchester City. I don't know what's going on at the moment. We just can't seem to win games and get those 3 points. And really frustratingly, at the end of the previous game, I didn't check, but Bruno Guimaraes got an injury, didn't he? He's broken his toe. That's 3 months without the midfielder. That rules him out for a long time this season. A really long time. We still sit top of the Premier League table, 2 points clear. We were once off, 4 points clear. We're now level on points with Arsenal ahead purely on goal difference. United in third, 2 points behind us. And in 4th place, it's Chelsea. 5th place, Liverpool. Our next game is away to Stamford Bridge to Enzo Maresca's Chelsea. This aside for Chelsea, Ederson starts and goal. It's Branthwaite, Diaz and Vardy, the back 3. Rodri, Lewis and captain Gundogan the midfield 3. No Guimaraes, of course. Savinho and Grealish in the wide areas. Neymar and Haaland up top. Well, there is Stamford Bridge ready for a big game against 2 big sides. City against Chelsea. An exciting one in the Premier League. Who will come out on top? It's 1st versus 4th. And Maresca's side certainly continue to develop. Estavio is the man to look out for. Paul Palmer. Nice little back earlier. Paez. Estavio. Great feet from Estavio. Chelsea take the lead within 6 minutes. And the Brazilian, who is an absolutely spectacular player, passed Diaz so easy. He throws the foot out there. And Chelsea take the lead. No clean sheet for Ederson today. The first shot of the game for either side results in a goal for Chelsea. Neymar's away. Brilliant from Neymar. Fantastic from Neymar. It's Rico Lewis. It's straight into feet of Disasi. Oh, great ball through to Mudryk again. Branthwaite out of position. Mikhail Mudryk past Diaz. Pulled it back here for Chelsea. Good block by Rodri. On the shot from Jackson behind for a corner. No, it's offside or a handball or something in there. Fantastic from Neymar. Sets up a chance here for Savinho. Savinho in. Gundogan with a header off the crossbar. Back out to Rico Lewis and away. Ilkay Gundogan cracking the crossbar with a fantastic header. Branthwaite. Palmer. Chance for Chelsea. Save from Eddie. Off Branthwaite behind for a corner. Hendry Paez with a strike. In by Chelsea. Away by Gundogan. Misha Mudryk there with a chance. Ederson with a scrambling save. Come out to Estavio, who lets it go behind for another corner. Good save from Eddie. Rodri, great wing. Grealish, counter City perhaps. It's Neymar. It's Neymar past Malo Gusto. Neymar for City. He's not the quickest anymore, Neymar. Chased by Disasi. Past Disasi. Neymar! What a goal! What a spectacular goal by City's number 7. The Poznan is rocking, and what a finish from the Brazilian. Past Disasi here. Over Kanechi into the back of the net. Spectacular goal from Neymar, who starts ahead of Phil Foden at the moment. Foden still sort of getting back to sharpness from that injury. Good pace by Jackson. Branthwaite. Stavio. Back to Jackson. Jackson! And over the bar by Ederson. Paquetá. There is Robinson. Back to Paquetá. Back through to Robinson. Like we said, he's got one thing in his mind. To put it in to the box. Savinho! Good spin. Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto. Pulled it back to Jackson. What a block by Branthwaite. His clearance is poor. Gusto again. Good save from Ederson. I thought they were going to score there. Here's Robinson, who's quick. Plays it to Haaland. Back in behind to Robinson. Anthony Robinson, Manchester City. Robinson. Back to Erling Haaland, who catches it well. Robinson picks it back up. I think he's offside in the end. He's on to Savinho. Into Haaland, who's on. Haaland is in. Haaland! Oh, blocked by Kukureya. What a block. I took too long there. Ruben Diaz in the last few minutes. Back out. Rodri. Paquetá. Rico. Vardy in there. Diaz. Oh, crap pass by Diaz. Full time, and we end today's episode with another draw, 1-1 draw with Chelsea. Just couldn't get 3 points at any point there, City.